أولها. تعمل في الكرة.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Haaland. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big chance!
كلام جميل.
River Plate
كلام
has the chance
جميل.
to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And claimed it back swiftly. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Swings up.
هالاند.
Mighty effort.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Isco. Serginho.
سيرجينيو 16 مفيش.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And here's Haaland. Zubimendi.
زوباميندي. حلو والله يعني.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
طرشة هالاند طرشة.
Borussia Dortmund. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it
هالاند أصل
smoothly.
الشريط في أول شوط ليه.
As true as ever. First yards in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi, and it's Rivaldo.
سيرجينيو برمودا.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
سيرجينيو الماكسي.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's run loose here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. Serginho.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Isco. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Messi. So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
طلع
He just didn't seem to get enough on the
هالاند.
Haaland!
اوف.
Chooses to go back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
طرشة.
Nesta tries to clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defense, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
حلوة زوباميندي. ودي فايدة تبقى معاك سي ام بيعرف يقطع كورة.
And here's
ده
Haaland.
كلام جميل. اخويا هالاند لف حوالين نفسه.
Rodri. Half an hour played now. And a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it.
طرشة
Here
هالاند
he goes
بقى.
again.
يا هالاند هالاند.
He's got away with one there.
مش هالاند
Well,
مش هالاند
let
يلعبها
that
مش
be a
هالاند مش
lesson to
هالاند.
them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Eder Militao is there, and he can pick it up. Rivaldo. Now it's Forlan. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's been played through.
ولكن ولا ميليتاو.
Subimendi. Isco. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Messi. And here's Forlan. It's a pretty loose
بيت شكلك يا
pass.
بردبان. نزل الظاهرة كده من بابي.
Nice looking ball.
الشوط التاني وحش.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not
برضه
against this
عدى من جنب
opponent.
دماغ كانافارو.
And he's intervened well there. Nesta. Guardiola. Rivaldo. Searching pass he's played there. Bergomi. Rijkaard. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, there's one of the players of the week. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Subimendi. Looking for option. And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And that great chance!
مين اللي عمل الفينش ده؟
As we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a
لازم
fair
نكون
reflection
تاني
of
نريح
level
بيه
of
الجماهير
endeavour from both teams.
ونهدي
I
أعصاب
think they
اللاعبين.
lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Borussia Dortmund are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
حلوة حلوة ماشي ماشي ماشي.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
بس كده.
Isco. Pele. Rivaldo. River Plate looking to pass their way through. Looking to play him in.
روح يا هالاند روح يا مجروح.
Oh, surely that
Eh?
deserved better.
Haaland made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
تقريبا أنا خدت هالاند البايظ تقريبا
Bonucci.
بس هو جاب جول. ما تنساش إن هو جاب جول.
Some resolute defending there. Batistuta.
حلوة
Haaland.
حلوة
He's having a go.
حلوة حلوة. جسمه جامد الصراحة جسمه جامد
Well,
ما
the keeper
ننساش.
seemed to go into study mode,
والتيشيرت عليه حلو
and he's read
التيشيرت
it
عليه حلو ليه
beautifully.
مميزات كتير.
Played out wide.
إيه ده؟
Being still separated.
أنا مش عارف أنا بعمل إيه وهو بيعمل إيه وهو بيتحرك غلط يعني أنا هو الواد
Well,
بيتحرك
Peter,
غلط.
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball. Haaland! Good run, lovely
ماشي
take, but
ماشي
that is
ماشي
where
جاي
it stops.
جاي جاي
It's very good
جاي.
running that. You're always going
هو
to have
جاب جون
chances
وقتل
with that
بس
kind of
جاي جاي.
movement.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bonucci. Nesta. And it's Bergomi. That's a sharp pass. River Plate disappointing in the end there.
هالاند بيريحها.
Lack urgency.
ماتستوتا.
Tries to pass it through.
ماشي 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 جاية جاية ماشي. كرة هزرت. نزلوا ضد بيكم. ونزلوا الظاهرة روبن نيفيز. سيبوا كده سيبوا كمل ولا ايه؟ هنسيبوه 10 دقايق كمان.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Guardiola. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh no, what has happened here? It's just beyond his reach. Haaland and the shots!
حلوة. عملها هالاند. عملها تاني الوحش.
And there's the goal
عملها
they've been
تاني.
looking for.
عملها تاني. ده مش هالاند البايظ.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
بقول لك نزلوا السوبر صب. السوبر صب الهيجان. الظاهرة جولي. جامد قوي يا عم. انت بتتريق يا محمد يعني ولا ايه؟ ولا هو بجد؟
Making another change here. Julie coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Borussia Dortmund have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Rivaldo. And this is Pele. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Now he's got space here.
روح. طب وربنا سفاح. طب وربنا سفاح. التحام الجسد عنده جامد قوي. التحام الجسد عنده جامد قوي.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's burst through. Julie, this is promising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's well positioned here. And he's cut it out. Borussia Dortmund are coasting towards victory. Rijkaard. He's on it. Can he get away? Hazard. Pinches it off him.
جولي.
5 minutes left on the clock.
He's having
a shot. Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
River Plate give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Ruben Neves providing an out. Oh, smashing header.
Hello.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Nesta.
Oh.
To Bergamy. Bonucci. Now Costa Corta. Guardiola. Aims beyond the defence.
مش.
Oh, give it away. He's shifting through the gears here.
يا رب. تعب.
Pele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is ended up in no man's land.
هزار نزل شخ في الملعب والله. مفيش كرة مسكها ما بتطلعش منه.
The referee has seen enough.
يا عيني يا عريس.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
ايه الولا كل فرقته يبيك. ترتيب 49,000. نخش تاني ماتش. ايه رايك يا غيسو؟ ايه رايك يا غيسو؟ روح يا زلمه.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
نبدأ تاني ماتش.
There's the whistle. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Driving forward. Now, can they get him away? And here's Haaland in with the challenge. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games for his magic.
Really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
And what a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
Bellingham just eases him off the ball.
هذه
That looks
السرور
a decent
باتستوتا.
ball. Borussia Dortmund getting forward at times, but achieving little of
طب شوت
substance.
انت.
Haaland!
حلو.
And the ball's come loose here. Look at the space here.
بلانتي.
All eyes on the
بلانتي.
referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up.
هالاند. وهالاند. يا عيني.
And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a
وهالاند لم
twitch,
يعد
not a
هالاند.
blink.
Well, I'm not sure
Kevin De
what body
Bruyne
language the
now, Kevin
keeper
De
was
Bruyne.
trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a good foot in there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Haaland is onto this. That was nowhere near his best.
والله أريها.
Oh, easy pickings there.
بس بيكنباور بيعمل ايه اصلا؟ شايف بيكنباور بيعمل ايه مع الواد؟
Nicely aimed pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. One and the shot.
يا عيني على هالاند يا عيني.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Looking
for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? And he was alert to it.
والله رايق أنا ميليتاو.
Militao gets it clear.
ميليتاو عودة الترشيح رايق والله.
Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He rises!
No.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. Can he get on the end of this? Militao gets good distance on it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. Foot in. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
حلوة سيرجينيو.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's Batistuta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Del Piero in acres of space out
بيرفع
wide.
كورة بالفل. حلو هالاند. روح يا باتستوتا.
Looking
فيها
forward to
عليك
the break
هنلعب
after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
سيرجينيو يمر. سيرجينيو يلعب بإسكو. إسكو بيجري بالشوط. بيجري بالشوط.
Bellingham played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Now it's Haaland. Serginho. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Haaland and the shot.
حلوة حلوة.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
طرشة طرشة وهالاند، والماتش التاني على التوالي والهاتريك التاني على التوالي، بس المرة دي الهاتريك في شوط.
This a man full of it all. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
كده قلة أدب.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Borussia Dortmund have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Can he finish?
Oh.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Luciano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Batistuta. Serginho. Oh, what a mistake. Shot a goal.
يا عيني.
No mistake.
يا عيني.
Just cruising. They are cruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Don't worry, man. I'm
a better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
We expected better, and so did he. This is Batistuta. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's got a side of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. And the counter is on. Now it's Isco. He's found a way through. It's Isco! Quick to recover this. Del Piero. Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking to play him in. Rodri. Haaland.
باور جامد قوي. باور جامد.
Sharp movement came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Haaland, that could spell trouble. Serginho. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read. Nice interception.
يا عيني هالاند وهو بيعمل الدبل تاتش ويطرشق. اوف اوف.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. pass is intercepted.
ايه اللي بيحصل ده؟
Done delicately. Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. Pass somewhat off target.
ايه اللي بيحصل ده؟
Jorginho. And that has put paid to that. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
تعب.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ايوه كام جول دول كانوا عايزين يتصوروا؟
That's a cute ball. That's really well cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And they're quick to get it back. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Batistuta. And it's made its way. Haaland! And that is a
ايه ده؟ هو انا مش
routine
نزلت
catch.
امبابي؟ ايه ده؟
So what can they make
وانا
of
مش نزلت
this?
امبابي مكان باتستوتا؟
That's been intercepted.
نزلت امبابي فيندر؟
Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
ايه ده؟ نزلت امبابي مكان رودري. طب ازاي ده؟
That's really well maneuvered. Ronaldinho.
نزلت امبابي
And
مكان
that's
رودري مش عارف
that.
ازاي. انا عندي
Borussia
5 جوان.
Dortmund looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific.
لا 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 يا غسان، انت قاعد بتتفرج ولا ايه؟ شفت ال5 جوان دول كمان ولا ما شفتهمش؟
Well,
انا
football is,
حضرت
of course,
ال5
ultimately
جوان
just a
بتوع الماتش اللي
game,
فات
but
ولا
for
ما
the next
حضرتش؟
2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
إيكار كاسياس.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
ده فاصل. ده
Pinches it off
خلاص.
him.
روح على يا ولاد
Too much
يعني هو
time
ولا
on the
فاصل
ball
مش
here. That
عارفين
is good pressing. He's beaten. Goes for a shot.
يلا ماشي ماشي.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So a breakthrough already. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. Now, and the shot!
طرشة.
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
طرشة الثالث.
Just cruising. They are cruising. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
طرشة.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Batistuta really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Borussia Dortmund have scored 2 quick goals here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Kaká. Messi. And this is De Bruyne. Decent chance! Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi.
والله ما ده.
Rodri.
برضه والله ما ده.
Eder Militao. Tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. This looks promising. De Bruyne. Kaká. Now, can they get him away? Just eases him off the ball. Felipe Anderson was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
ماشي.
Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Davids. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shoots! And one more try! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He won't get
وادي
any
انسحب.
simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Gol marcado para o Borussia Dortmund aos 34 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 27.
يلا اخويا علي، فاتك كتير يا علي، فاتك كتير. اول ماتش هالاند هاتريك، تاني ماتش هالاند 5 جوان، وده تالت ماتش يعني. النتائج قدامك اهي. انا تصنيفي دلوقتي 38,000. في 233. ماتش عنيف ده. ده ماتش عنيف، ماتش بيكات. وكيفن دي بروين لم يعد كيفن دي بروين، وهالون لم يعد هالون. اوه اوه. ماتش عنيف ده. الماتش ده هبتدي بهزار. اتفرجت على الماتش بتاع ال5 جوان يا ريسو؟ شفت الدبل تاتش والشوطة من بعيد دي ولا ما اتفرجتش؟
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the
كملهاش
pitch are
فوز.
raring to
رابع
go
ماتش على التوالي
any
فوز.
minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Haaland puts his foot on the gas. Hazard. Oh, well played. Chance here to counter. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah.
Haaland!
ماشي
The
ماشي.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, he's been caught.
حط هالاند هالاند هالاند.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
ده فشخ العيال.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Produces a cross. Haaland. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Hazard. Showing great feet there.
طرشة.
He's going to be disappointed with shot a goal.
اوه.
It's a goal.
زوباميندي ده.
Just like that,
ده
he
زوباميندي.
is up and running at once. And he stuck it away
هو
as if
زوباميندي.
laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Referee's given a throw. Rodri. And it's Azar. Haaland tries a shot!
استعجلت لعبتها
Oh,
من
he did the
لمسة.
hard part right, but fluffed the
استعملتها
finish.
دي.
He did well there, held his run enough to
استعجلت.
ensure he didn't stray offside.
Van der Ven does well to get it back. Now he's got space here. Bale puts. Oh,
جول.
smashing
وحشة
header. I've
بالفرن.
fallen kindly here.
السلام.
Rodri. Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho. Now who's going to be first to this? McTominay. Pull it. Shoots!
والله هذه
That's gone for a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bale. And the shot's on here. Shot, surely!
ماشي.
They've scored! Just
هو
one
الدفاع في
goal in
الساب
it now!
وفك
Game on!
والواد مصمم يجيب جول.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a
مش
formidable
عارف الدفاع
press.
عمل ايه.
Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Gullit. And the finish!
مش عارف الدفاع عمل ايه كده.
He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cannavaro.
مش بقى تاني بقى ايه القرف ده.
It's Iniesta. And here's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. Bale's cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bale. Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Thinks about the shot. Haaland!
آه.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
طرشة.
Oh, great header! And it's Serginho looking for the run. And Batistuta! And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho. Haaland. Knocks it into space. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Now it's Bale. Caceres gets over and intercepts.
ما انت قريب يا حسن. انت اللي اقرب يا
Well,
حسن.
here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! It's let loose. Who's going to get there?
عليك على باتستوتا يا ابن العبيطة.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Caceres gets across to intercept that. And it's Azar. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Borussia Dortmund are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
هرب الدفاع فك مني مش عارف ايه اللي حصل ده.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 4, Bale.
And so we're off again.
Coming on the field is number 6, Kvaratskhelia.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland showed plenty of
وحشة
zest in
التسويق
getting to the
الصراحة.
ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Now it's Hazard. Batistuta is onto this. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until
انا
the
مش
ball
عارف يا
was
بندبان انت
stifled.
فين الصراحة،
That'll
المدرس
have
عمال
stirred
يقطع
a
وراك
little
كده.
concern.
انا مش عارف انت فين وبتعمل ايه.
And here's Hullet. Iniesta. And he whipped chance. And again.
ايه ده؟
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's there to clear it. Kvaratskhelia. And claimed it back swiftly. Hullet, who has set up 2 goals. Van de Ven. Here's Rodri. Eder Militao. Almost an hour gone.
باتيستوتا ما تجرى، باتيستوتا انت بتتفرج على ميتين امي.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
والله ما
Now
عارف
it's
بس
Kvaratskhelia. Serginho gets a
الدفاع
foot in
فك
here.
خالص.
Thuram cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foot in. Hazard. And this is Batistuta.
والله باتيستوتا على الاستلامة، باتيستوتا تحفة
Batistuta was
تحفة.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! And he's there to belt it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 8, Iniesta.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
McTominay. Number 18, Hakimi. Number 10.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Pull it and the shot.
الله على التاكلينج وربنا انا اللي عاملها.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him.
ايوه على ده تاكلينج.
Substitution in progress.
And he's taking no chances there. Throw in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Van de Ven.
امسكوا ميتين ام الكوره شويه
You
بقى.
won't be happy with that one. Drogba looks to get
يلا
on the end
دروجبا
of
بقى.
this. And no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
يا تمامي.
Busquets, now Mbappe. And a chance!
ايوه.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that
بدأ
extra bit
بدأ
of
بص يا
dynamism
عم
to
ده
get them the
بص.
goal they craved.
No luck with that dink over
ايه
the
اللي
top.
بيحصل في الدفاع ده؟
Cannavaro can get it clear. And it's Otto. Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. Well read. And the danger is averted.
2 added minutes have been
Galatasaray
indicated.
really can only do one thing
دروجبا
now,
انت
Peter.
مصر.
Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He can get that clear.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball. It's
And
Wow.
we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game of...
انا صعدت. الله. انا صعدت. انا ب29,000. بص النتائج كلها خضرا. كده قلة أدب. 4 ماتشات عنيفين. حلوة كده. أحلى مسا على إخواتي. ونتقابل في لعب جديد. السلام عليكم.